Hello everyone, I'm Extra87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel Part 43. In the previous video, we finished up our 2 side quests for the free day. We helped Alan learn how to fence by fighting a truly incredible fight that was pretty difficult. And then what did we do afterwards? I don't know, we did something else. We stopped that kid from taking photos of people and being a weirdo. And then we also got an extra request from Nightheart that I kind of want to go check out. He said to meet him in the faculty lounge, where he will probably try and murder us, I assume. And I would really appreciate it if he didn't. Nightheart, what's up? Hello, Schwarzer. Have you finished assisting the student council? I mean, kind of? Yes, sir. We managed to take care of our most pressing tasks. By the way, I was under the impression that you'd be returning to the military. Was there a change of plans? I resolved my military business in record time. I got back not too long ago, in fact. You're saying you've already come and gone? You must be exhausted. Exhausted doesn't begin to cover it. To make matters worse, Instructor Thomas roped me into drinking with him last night. I hardly managed to get any shut-eye, though maybe I shouldn't be telling you about this. I was about to say. But he went out with Instructor Thomas even after all that? I never would have expected him to be so friendly. Moving on, Instructor Valstein told me about your swimming lessons. It seems as though the men of Class 7 suffered a humiliating defeat. What? Well, we won! I can't really think of one. Arside and Clausel. Schwarzer, I'm referring to Arside and Clausel. What Instructor Valstein told me holds true. Those two swam circles around all of you men. Or I should say boys. Men of the Empire would not stand for this. What are you talking about? For the sake of masculinity the world over, please tell me you feel at least a twinge of frustration. Not really, because I'm not a fucking weirdo. Oh no, I got beat by a girl. Oh, I'm so mad, my masculinity's offended. Shut up. I mean, a twinge, sure. There may be hope for you yet. Listen well, Schwarzer. If you've got time and guts, I'd be willing to teach you how men swim. Are you just trying to get us naked, dude? I'm gonna need you to clarify that. Swimming is more about knowing how to breathe and how to use your body than it is your body itself. Most army men undergo training in order to learn how to swim quickly and efficiently. No wasted movements, no wasted breaths. And I would be willing to pass this all on you in order to keep you from being shown up by those 2 girls again. Seriously? I'm always serious. If you got the stones, gather up Class 7's men, and I'll teach you all at once. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Make your choice. Right. Let's get swimming? If you're willing to teach us, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Now there's an answer. Gather up the other men and meet me in the gymnasium. I don't like this. Good, now that you're all naked. My plan has succeeded. So, why are we here again? Instructor Nightheart wants to teach us how to swim as effectively as possible? In that case, we owe him our gratitude. I still don't get why we needed to assemble so quickly just for some swimming lessons. If it's such a pressing issue for you, I can't imagine any of us would mind if you left us and went back to the dorm. It's not an issue, it's an observation, you smarmy little... Right, let us begin. We'll begin with warm-ups, done in accordance with the Manway method. You made that up, that's not real. The Manway method? Did you just make that up? Hey, the game, at least I stole the game's joke before I could use it. The name's not important. The method, on the other hand, is you'll be racing each other one-on-one. Nothing it's a man-motivated like some sweaty competition. Now, Schwarzer, why don't we start with you since you decided to pipe up about the name? Pick your first opponent, Elliot. Yes, Instructor. I mean, let's go for the fucking Big Daddy. Come on, Gaius. Would you mind racing me, Gaius? Not at all. Especially if it'll make us both better. How does the swimming minigame work again? On your sets, on your marks, get set, go! Okay. Triangle or circle, so just remember, hit it right from the start. Okay, I was like, I couldn't tell if we got first or not. Basically can't talk at all during that section. It's not that hard, but like even just like trying to think of words to say is gonna throw your timing off very slightly. You're a bit as fast as I thought you'd be, Rean. Between your height and speed, you're no slouch yourself. Are you here to chit-chat or are you here to swim? Get back here at once. Of course, yes, instructor. Alright, you have to lose your trunks in order to have the least swim resistance, or, you know, what's the word for it? When, you know, they shave all their body hair to not have resistance. And in the end, everyone had raced everyone with, I mean, not really shave all the body hair, but you know what I mean, right? You obviously don't want to have, like, super long hair and stuff like that to slow you down even slightly. Dude, 4 races in a row really takes its toll on you. You're telling me I'm exhausted, so whoever we picked would have gotten more bond points. Of everyone here, Gaius was definitely the one we wanted. Gaius or Elliot. Yeah, we're about done for the day. I'm ready for a nap. I knew swimming could be tiring, but I didn't know it could get this bad. That should do it for our warm-ups, correct? I would appreciate it if we could get to the meat of these lessons. How naive. Sorry, I think I might have misheard. You're all naive, every last one of you. You boys think you'll be ready to learn anything after a wimpy little warm-up like that? Oh, we still have a long way to go. Which leads us to our next exercise of the day, limit breakers. I'm not the only one panicking about the word break being in that name, am I? What are those exactly? There's no such thing as a dumb question, Regnus, but that one came awfully close. As the name would suggest, this exercise has you swimming to, and then through the limits of your endurance. I know what you're thinking of. Oh no, instructor, this is a surefire way to drown. Don't do this to us. But don't worry, I'll give you 30 whole seconds to rest for the length of the pool you swim. Or every length. Is he serious? That didn't sound like a joke to me. Maybe this is how they do it in the army. This is the reason why they have to have conscription, because no one wants to join willingly? It seems as though each and every one of you has expanded all the reserves of your energy by now. I'm honestly surprised that none of us are dead yet. Was there any point to all this? You still doubt me? I see, just checking on how long your last times were. Sure, you'll find yourselves impressed. Everyone checked their final times just as Instructor Neidhart had suggested. No way. Felt like it took us hours to get across the pool. What exactly happened here? Once you reach your limit, your body dedicates all its energy to swimming, not wasting an ounce on anything else. I think you made that up. This is the method I told you about. Keep swimming like this and you'll be able to cut down your times even further. So this is why you pushed us so far. There was a method to your madness all along. That's right. Snide comments aside, you all performed very well. Except for Elliot. What the hell, man? You might want to use these to recover from your training, though. Oh, it's all worth it, dude. Thank you. That's all for today. If this isn't the end, you better keep training until those girls don't show you up again. Of course, thank you for taking the time to coach us. Tear all bombs, baby. Tear all bombs. Okay, so now we bond. Who bonds last? Who do we want to bond with? Probably Jusis and Fee and Emma and them. So we'll do front entrance first. Or I mean Trista first, I should say. So we bond with everyone. We'll do Gaius, Machias, Alisa. Gaius, what's up? It's your best buddy Rean. He's here. Yeah, we already talked to you a little bit. Maybe it'd help if we talked about it together. It just might. I appreciate the help. Something important to me. Rean, take off your clothes. I need to do a nude portrait of you. That's the last thing I expected to do when I woke up today. Shut up, don't move, I'm drawing you. I just wanted to practice drawing people anyway, so this works out perfectly. 2 birds, 1 stone, as I say. You may have a point, but it's still kind of embarrassing. I did say I'd help out, though, and I'm not going back on my word. Thanks. Alright, I received a letter from home a few days ago. From Thoma, specifically. Oh, that's nice. Hard to believe it's already been a month since we were there. What did he write you about? He said that everyone's doing well, as always. How's it going with Charles? Things are still tense at Cinder Gate and the Watchtower, though. I see. I wonder who that G person behind all this is, anyway. He clearly had some kind of objective, but I couldn't say what it was. Everyone has something they wish to protect in their lives. I want to protect my hometown, my family, and the whole of Class 7. But I don't think it's right to sacrifice others to do so. Yeah, I agree. We still got a long way to go before we're strong enough to protect everything that's important to us. But I'm just glad I have your help, guys. Likewise. Wow, I didn't expect this conversation to get so serious. What's wrong? Could you move your head back a bit, Rean? You seem to have moved it out of place while we were talking. Sorry about that. The inner model's pretty tough. Alright, now take out the pants. I should have something good to turn in for the art club now. Thanks, Rean. You're welcome. Okay, take me to the cafe. See if we can help old Machias out with his letter. Hey there, Machias. What should I write? I'm just drawing a blank here. I don't even think he heard me. Hey, Machias! Whoa, you almost gave me a heart attack. When'd you get here, Rean? I just wonder what you're up to. Oh, is that a postcard? Don't look, please! So, you're writing up a submission for a radio show? Ah, for Abendtime. There's no point in hiding it now that you've seen it, so yes. I want to submit an entry for the campaign this program's running that lines up with the summer festival. But as you saw, I got a bit carried away trying to make something worth actually sending in. I never figured you for a radio buff, to be honest. Let's see here. Rean took a long look at what Machias wrote. Don't just read someone's writing without their permission. Why not? I'm not gonna make fun of it for you. Maybe. Definitely. Only behind your back, okay? Let's see. Hi, Misty. Big fan of the show. Ooh, big X. No, bad start. Oh, neat. It's for Abendtime. Wait, you're familiar? Yeah, I've been a fan for a long time now. Misty's got a great voice, doesn't she? She really does. I practically fell in love with her from the first syllable. Weirdos. I can't believe we've had a fellow fan so close this entire time. I don't think we're the only ones either. People have been spreading the word. The cult of Misty grows. It's a real shame our field study runs through the summer festival, though, isn't it? Yeah. When I was younger, I used to go along every year with... What's with the sudden silence? Sorry, it's nothing. Either way, let's have to focus on our field study and put the summer festival out of our minds. Unless we go to Heimdall. It's a shame, but I guess you're right. Here's hoping Misty reads her submission on the air, though. You said you wouldn't make fun of me. How do you think Machias signs it? Because you know you can't use your real name, right? You gotta come up with a nickname. He's definitely Young Dudley. That's Machias' name. 100%. So Alisa's in the boutique. You didn't have anything worth buying, right? Like, what about... No, shoes, maybe. Evasion, extra move? Yeah. I'll buy that. Well... I guess we don't need these anymore. Well, we'll keep one just in case. So leaf sandals, you get 2 more speed and 1 more move. Well, she's not using those anymore. But yeah, get the feathered shoes for Reanie Boo. Extra move, I mean, just a nugget of evasion can be pretty useful. I'm sure that Master Gwen will be overjoyed to receive a thoughtful gift from you, Lady Alisa. I do hope that you can find something suitable. I'm not really sure what to pick. What kind of clothes would he like? Are you getting something for Gwen? Yeah, Sharon's helping me pick out some clothes for him to wear in the fall. After I was lucky enough to meet with him on last month's field study, it only feels right to send him a little gift. That's really nice of you. And probably pretty practical too. The Highlands seem like they'll get really cold when summer's over. They should arrive just in time if we send them in the next few days. Now all I have to do is find something that actually suits him. I might be able to help her out. Would you like me to help you pick something? I mean, I'm a guy and I wear clothes, so... Really? Nice of you to offer. A more masculine perspective would be much appreciated. I trust that you'll pick something fitting to Master Rean. Don't call us that, weirdo. Oh, this jacket looks nice. He likes to dress pretty well, so maybe something like this would be good. A splendid idea. I'm sure he'd prefer that to a gift that reflects his age. However, he might not have many opportunities to wear this over in Nord. You're probably right. How about getting into something for his outdoor activities? He seems like driving around and fishing. That's a good idea. You know all that stuff pretty well, don't you? I guess this is your chance to shine. Here's hoping I don't disappoint. Let's start by taking a look over there. How about these boots? They're not bad, but I don't think they'll be that sturdy since they're casual wear. One's more likely to have hiking boots or something like that on already. That's true. Hey, one of those hats over there might work. I think he'd look good in a hat, and it'd be pretty practical since he spends so much time outside. You're right, let's go have a look. Hehe. Shut up, Sharon. Alisa's like third at best out of the girls, okay? There's nothing happening here. There's no spark. How about this one? Looks good to me. The design on it's nice too, so I think he'll like it. Great, then we have our gift. Sharon, could you... Huh? Where did she go? Something tells me she disappeared while our attention was on those hats. Maybe she was trying to give us some alone time? Dang it, Sharon. Well, either way, let's take this up to the register. You're buying, right? Sharon's probably going back to the dorm, so we can show her later. Yeah, thanks, Rean. Thanks for helping us pick that tat out. I'm sure he'll love it. Trust Sharon to pull off a stunt like that, though. Oh, we are going to have words. Heimdall Summer Festival is drawing closer. Why am I talking to you? Oh, that reminds me. We never talked to Machias or Gaius after we did their bond event. We gotta fish for the maximum possible dialogue. Get out of my way. Time's getting rather popular these days, you know. More and more listeners are writing in, but that just means that this time I need to write something. I need to write something so good, Misty would just have to read it on air. Okay, well, yeah, let's go talk to the Geister again. And also Sharon's around here somewhere, probably. Give me a recipe. I see you did return here after all, Sharon. I felt that excusing myself so as not to be in your way was most appropriate. In fact, I believe that it would have been even better had you enjoyed your shopping trips together for slightly longer. I appreciate your concern, but there's no need to worry about me. Running. Hey, Gaius, buddy. This is our room. I should have something good to turn in for the art club now. Thanks, Rean. You're welcome. Anything in our room? Oh, I wonder if, has the map in Sarah's room been updated? I mean, I don't know if it ever actually changes, but... I mean, I assume it doesn't. I don't know. Get me out of here. Take me to the front gate. Did we go to the church? I think we... Yeah, we went to the church. We talked to Ornella and all them. Okay, take me to... We'll do Jusis and Emma and then do Fee to wrap things up. Sounds like a plan. Jusis, what are you doing, man? The tea here is of considerable quality. You're looking pretty comfortable. Have you been coming here often lately? You might say that. I've been caught up in some bothersome circumstances, as it were. Oh? Well, pay it no mind. It's nothing but a trifle, really. Wonder what's going on. Maybe I should ask him. You know, I can always come to me if you've got something weighing on your mind, Jusis. I'm willing to listen or help out or whatever you need. I really meant it when I said it was just a trifle. But that said, having you around may make things easier when they arrive. They? Jusis casually invited Rean to join him for a cup of tea, and together they sat down to relax. Ah, nothing's more relaxing than a good cup of tea. Kinda surprised you treated me, though. Think nothing of it, considering an advance payment of sorts. See, that sounds ominous, so I don't know what you're paying me for. Rean, take off your pants. Ah, here they come now. Okay, some other nobles? Good day, it appears our paths have crossed once again. Is this one of your friends from Class 7? That he is. They're upper class, second years from what I can tell. If you have business with me, I'd appreciate it if you made it brief. Well, how should I put this? We just wanted to ask you once again if you'd be interested in accompanying us to the salon. Now I get it. As I told you before, I'm afraid I have little interest in spending the day being pampered. And as you can see, I have a prior arrangement with a friend of mine. I see. Well, terribly sorry to interrupt. But should you have a change of heart, we'd love to see you there. You could even bring your friend along if you like. The upper class second year slouched off towards the salon with a look of disappointment on their faces. Ah, so I see people started inviting you to the salon again. Indeed, while I was able to dissuade them for a while, it seems as though they've all steeled themselves for another salvo. I found that the haughtier the noble is, the easier and more satisfying it is to reject their invitation. Finding the words to decline more subdued ones like the ones we just spoke to is much more difficult. So use me as an excuse to keep them away. Clever. I don't think those two had any ulterior motives though, they just wanted to see you look very pretty. They just wanted to talk to you. If that were the case, then there would be no reason to invite me to the salon now, would there? Inviting you someplace exclusive is probably tied to their noble pride. People have probably started inviting you again because you're not as hard to approach as you used to be. So this all comes back to you then. Yeah, I don't know about that. But more importantly, why don't you take them up in their offer sometime? The salon might be full of snooty people, but I'm sure there'll be more students like them who simply want to talk to you. Perhaps I will if the motivation strikes. But you'll be accompanying me if I do. Sure. I still have no interest in the salon, but I wouldn't be against going in now and then if you were to accompany me. Someone's got a crush. Emma! Don't be corrupted, please. I hope Emma enjoys my book, but even more than that, I hope she and I will be able to join forces and create them together one day. Please, God, no. Emma, either you or Elliot are evil according to statistics, so if you get corrupted, it's most likely you. Oh no. Emma, if you were staring at those pages any harder, you'd burn a hole through them. Rean, how do I explain this? Dorothy asked me to proofread this manuscript of hers, you see, and it sounds like a rough job. Couldn't help but notice you're a little red, though. Are you feeling alright? I'm feeling perfectly fine, and this manuscript definitely isn't full of salacious imagery either. Say what now? Anyway, I'm doing fine. There's no need to worry. Sounds like she could use a little help with her proofreading. How about I give you a hand with that proofreading? What? You want to help me out with this? Is there some reason I shouldn't? Of course not. Well, if you really insist, then feel free. Emma, why is this talking so much about men's buttholes? Yes? This wasn't, written by mistake, was it? It's definitely a romance novel, but all the characters are guys. That does seem to be the case, yes? So how do you like it? Oh, please say you love it and make my world feel so much brighter. How do I put this? It feels like I've been introduced to an entirely new world, one that I might not have wanted to know existed. Oh, whatever, Rean, it's not that big a deal. I had no part in writing it. I had no idea Dorothy wrote these sorts of stories until recently. This is the genre of young womanhood. Come on, you two, there's a lot more for you to proofread. She finally let us get some rest. These aren't the easiest novels for a guy to get through. I was afraid of that. But that genre seems to be getting more and more popular within Erebonia lately. Well, each his own, I guess, and while I'm always glad to have my horizons broadened, I definitely could have done without some of the more graphic details, like when the one character winked his asshole at the other character. I agree, I'm feeling a little flustered after myself after that. I got so embarrassed that I fogged up my glasses. Emma removed her glasses and placed them on the table. Emma? Yes, is something wrong? Ah, no, it's just that I'm being horny again. This isn't the first time I've seen you without your glasses on. What? Phew. Sorry, didn't mean to stare. It's just, I mean, it really changes your look. I'm sure not complaining. How embarrassing. Perhaps you should get back to proofreading now? Yeah. There's no need to force yourself through the worst of these. If they get too graphic, I'll take care of them. And thus they returned to the club room to wade through erotic tales of passionate young manhood once again. As Rean and Emma neared the brink of exhaustion, the proofreading finally came to an end. You think one of them was written by Nightheart? Thank you for your help, Rean. I managed to get through that much quicker thanks to you. Glad I could be of assistance, but truth be told, that was mentally exhausting. I don't think I could make it through another page. She doesn't seem like one of us just yet, but I won't give up. The day will come we work these stories hand in hand. Running, running. Anybody up here on the 3rd floor? I forgot to check last time. There was that one time Patrick was up there, but... What's going on in the photo room? Had a good run, but I guess I gotta abandon the art of the candid shot. It'd be tough to get permission to shoot from some of the racier angles, but I'll make it happen somehow. He doesn't regret a thing, does he? Rex really is a fantastic photographer, though. If only he'd apply that skill to photos or anything other than girls. Okay, so take me to the main building. We're about ready to head out on a schoolyard adventure. Looks like she's sleeping. Well, I'd rather have her sleep here than outside. Gotta watch over for a while. Kind of creepy, but you know what? Shoot your shot, Rean. I'll go get a chair. Or rather, I'll go ask Instructor Beatrix if I can. Hey, is it okay if I stare creepily at the girl sitting in the infirmary? Ah, yeah, sure, why not? She's been going through so much lately. Can't blame her for being exhausted. Seems like she's sound asleep. Instructor Beatrix, thanks for always taking care of Fee. Oh, please, it's my pleasure. Besides, I gotta decline a request from Instructor Sarah herself. Instructor Sarah asked you to do this? Yes, indeed. She's told me a bit about Fee's past, too. Not everything, of course, but just what's pertinent. Her past as a Jaeger, for instance. It's a good thing, too, since it seems like that's the root of some of her recent troubles. I see. Instructor Beatrix, can I ask you to keep taking care of Fee from here on out? Of course, she's such a pleasant little girl. But I can't provide much more than a bed to sleep on. After all, it's a student's job to sort their own problems out. It's part of growing up, really. I suppose you're right. But it's not just up to her, is it? Every member of Class 7 needs to work as one, so we need to make sure that she has our support. We're all in this together. Glad to see you're so perceptive. Don't worry about me so much. Ah! Well, now, good morning, Fee. It's 2 in the afternoon. Did we wake you up? No, I'm still asleep. What do you think would happen if you started drawing it on right next to me? Sorry? Don't be. Thanks. Fee, I'm going back to bed. Wake me up if you need me. That didn't take long. She was raised on the battlefield, but she's able to sleep peacefully when other people are around. I'd say that's quite the achievement, wouldn't you? Definitely. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that she always feels at ease. That's a nice little scene. She's sound asleep. I better not wake her up again. I understand the situation, there's no need to fret. However, I do think that young people must try and solve their own problems. Do try and check in on her from time to time. Sure. Take me to the schoolhouse. It's time to get out of here. Also, I just realized you can teleport this way. You don't have to actually transition between the screens. I knew that. It's time for Zombie Rean to go get into a fight. And what we'll probably do is we'll do this kind of like the last time, where I think I'm going to stop recording this for the day, because it's kind of towards the end and I probably want to record an episode or two of another series. So what we'll probably do is once we get to the actual meat or the combat section, we'll just do that part off screen and then cut to the boss fight tomorrow. The front doors are locked. Something has changed inside the old schoolhouse every month so far. No reason to believe this month will be any different. We're going to need to be ready for anything. Should I start investigating? Alright, time to get everyone together. Okay, so here's who we're taking. I want to try some new people out against my better judgment. People we haven't used in a while. Machias, you're forever trunked. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and make Emma work. She's gonna get one last shot. And then our backup party. We were using Gaius last time, so we'll put Fee in, but I'm going to try and use this Elliot, Laura, Emma party. Not today, okay. Right, got it. Doesn't think I'll be able to invite both Laura and Fee to go with me this time. Oh well, let's choose again. Okay, alright, so Laura gets to go. Gaius. Honestly, I don't know. I think Alisa's a... I mean, Gaius is good. We didn't really use... Did we use Gaius? We didn't... I'm trying to think. I don't remember. Did we ever actually use Gaius last time? We used Jusis, Alisa, Rean, and... Oh, yeah, we didn't use Gaius at the end of the last chapter. We were using Millium. You know what, Gaius? You can come back. There's a pretty heavy magic party if we were to take Alisa. Let's have a look at the elevator panel first. I'm betting we'll be able to go down to the 4th floor now. Are you referring to those rules you hypothesized last month? I don't know how to explain it, but I'm betting you're right. Let's have a look for ourselves first. Alright, time to get this month's investigation started. Hey, can Rean not be dead anymore? There you go. See, you got res. I mean, I don't know what causes it, the game to sometimes res you, but... Oh yeah, you're not actually in the party. Does anybody know it's here? No? Oh yeah, because all our orbits are unequipped. Well, we'll just wait until we get to the healing machine, and then I'll do orbit setup off-screen. Looks like the next light's lit up. Hey, we're getting down there. There's what? So maybe there's 6 chapters? Maybe 5 chapters and a finale? Guess that means the 4th floor is open now. It appears your hunch was correct. Yeah, let's head on down. I'm ready. Man, everyone looks like such dorks in the summer costumes. This wind. What's up, Gaius? The wind in here feels like it did in the ancient quarry in the Nord Highlands. I suspect the higher elements may be at work here. So the same phenomenon that occurred in Nord is happening here? Interesting. Well, to be extra let's be extra careful in here, okay? I'm betting the monsters will be even stronger than what we've dealt with on the previous floors, too. Stay on guard, everyone. Gotcha. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow morning and fight the boss.
It's time to begin our investigation.
We'll do all the actual making our way through the oh, dude, it's a freaking fire elk reindeer. But yeah, we'll do that. Hope to try and see if this new party works or not. Worst case scenario, we can maybe go back and change up our party. Like we could, like when we were trying to leave last time, it let us switch party. So yeah. I'm Extra Cheesy 87, and this is not the end of the video, but so I'll see you in like 2 seconds. Alright, so we're back. We have done the 4th floor off screen. It's a new day. So this is, we tried to make the Rean, Elliot, Laura, Emma party work. It seemed to be pretty, it's good against regular enemies, if nothing else, just because, you've got good spells that you can just blast people with. This is the way I've decided to set everyone up. I don't know, man. I don't know what we're doing, if I'm being honest. Now that I think about it, instead of Reaper... Well, no, you got Frost Edge from this. I was gonna say, because I wanted you to have Frost Edge, but you already have it. Now I'm kind of refamiliarizing myself with what everyone does here for a second, and then our backups are Gaius and Jusis, who kind of, I didn't really mess with their orbits too much. I just took some of their important stuff and gave them to the characters we're going to try and use. So this is the way our party formation is set up. Everyone's kind of spread out a little bit, but Elliot can hit a holy song on everyone, assuming we don't move. So, let's go. And see if we were able to beat the last boss on the first try. Maybe we can, make a miracle happen. Or the last schoolhouse boss. Oh no! Why? Why would you do this to me? You're such assholes.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
You remember that horrible fight? What if you had to do it again? Okay. Bro! Okay, you can holy song. So it's actually kind of okay. Here's what you do. I did just make some soup. Because it kind of came to me during when we were doing that escort fight. That, man, these would have been so nice to have, the extra strength. Because it's so hard to buff that guy and keep Rean alive. So here's what you do. You do this, ult with Rean.
Huh. Ooh, that's good.
Please do some. I mean, this should do like a comical amount of damage. Hopefully. Hopefully. Please. That did absolutely not even close to what I was hoping it would do. I was hoping more like 5-6k minimum. They can be frozen pretty easily. Confusion is a strat since we actually have access to that now. Because I think when we originally did this fight, we didn't have Silverthorn available, and you're weak to time. Okay.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Now I'm trying to... I mean, this is pretty similar to the party we used when we originally fought these guys. It's just Emma instead of Alisa. And we do have a crit coming up. We could Radiant Wings. You could. I don't know how long this lasts. I've never used it. I think we try it. Okay, so you get 2, but your debuff lasts for longer. Alright.
Behold, my most powerful strike.
Now, killing one of them isn't enough. You have to kill both. Now, that's not really the damage I was hoping for, if I'm being honest. But what all do you know? You do have Crystal Flood. You can't hit everyone from this position, though. So I think for this, we're gonna go straight up this time, but when we lose, we're going to try and adopt our strategy from last time, which is basically slowly shifting the party over so that Crystal Flood can hit everyone.
Arcus, activate.
And then also, the confusions. Yeah, we need some way to have anti-confusion stuff on our characters. I mean, I really didn't expect them to just like, hey, what if we did the same boss fight again? That's actually, it's a little lame if I'm being honest, but...
Thank you very much.
Right.
Especially since it was probably the hardest boss in the game so far. Like, by far for us.
Listen to my song of praise.
Thank you very much.
Now, thankfully, it was Emma who died, who has no S break, so I don't really, I mean... I think you gotta... You literally do no damage with your...
Here we go.
Girly, what is wrong with you? Why do you suck so much all of a sudden? She was doing damage just fine. Earlier. Because, I mean, she had plus strength for that. But she also lost her debuffs as well? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I think we just accept that we've lost this one.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
Dude, even Rean doesn't do damage.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, so they must have like crazy high
Everyone.
physical
My
defense.
Right.
I mean, Rean does the same amount of damage with extra strength as he did
I'm sorry, everyone.
without extra strength. Okay, let's try this again. So I guess physical doesn't work on these guys? That or somehow our weapons got unequipped and we have no strength? Like, I don't... Oh, you don't have any accessories. Oh yeah, neither of you guys have accessories. Yeah, we maybe want to mess with that a little bit. Like, we'll give you the art stuff. Well, actually, no, we need to give you some anti-confusion. But do we have anything that does confusion plus something else? Just out of curiosity? Not really. I mean, this is confusion plus something else, but the other stuff isn't as important. Stat down? No, that's actually good here. Preventing stat down? I think we give that to maybe Rean? I mean, we did get this in a chest, the Evergreen. I kind of like preventing stat down on him. So, I mean, Rean actually has like kind of okay-ish evasion. I mean, it's nothing compared to what, you know, you could probably do normally or in like Azure, but you know, because I mean the evasion values are nerfed by like I think like 60% or something, so this probably gives like what, I don't know how to math, dude, like 15% evasion or something. I think Evergreen was 20 and Azure and 0, which is just stupid. So we want you, you're also really important to prevent confusion. And we can give you the regular prevent confusion. Alright, alright. And then really we probably just want HP. And we should give you guys something, but I think we'll be fine without using you. I really want to try and make this party work. But another thing we're going to want to do is we want to shift everyone over a little bit. I think that's far enough away that they won't be able to be hit in the AoE, but we'll see. Because, I mean, in theory, this fight shouldn't be that bad. It's just... we just have to repeat our initial strategy. And if anything, it should be easier because, God, I hate this fight.
Go!
Because, I mean, just kill me.
Right.
It should be easier because we actually have anti-confusion stuff on everyone.
Go!
Like, just kill me.
My turn.
Put me in a coward and kill me.
My turn. Here we go.
I really... Now I'm like, I wish this would go faster. Like, kill me faster, please.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Go.
So how much does this do as a base, just out of curiosity? Okay, so yeah, they have like insane physical
I'm
defense.
sorry, everyone.
I thought it was weird that our S break did such little damage.
out.
I
This
hate
is a
that they
tough
just
one.
will.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Like, what do I do? I mean, it's gonna be quicker to Alt F4. Like, how do I not have Emma die instantly? Like, I mean, I know one way, switching fucking Jusis because he has HP. You know? That'd be one way to do it. And maybe it won't be quicker to Alt F4? There we go. I mean, I think it's still kind of quicker even though the game was taking forever. Also, my mouse cursor won't go away for some reason. Oh, 1 second.
Turn.
That was weird.
I've got this.
I mean, like, how do I keep you alive? I mean, we could drop your HP. I mean, we just have to keep doing it until they don't hit her 3 times in a row. There's,
A worthy adversary.
I mean, they can't just hit her
Sorry,
every
everyone.
single
Here
time.
we go.
Bro. This is, why would you redo the worst fight? Like, why is it the worst fight, the one that we have to redo? Because, I mean, like, they were targeting the backline when we did this fight originally, but it wasn't to this degree.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Okay. There we go.
My turn.
Alright, so we can actually play the game now. I mean, I guess, well, no, you want to move over here for arc slashing. You can't really hit more than 2 at a time due to the way they're positioned, so don't even try and bother with it. I mean, since we don't do any physical damage here, I think I'm gonna have Laura heal, because then we gotta get some defense, I think. I think that attack is physical based, since their auto attacks lower defense as well. I mean, you kind of have to full heal. So against my... Well, no, you don't have to full heal, because you have some regen.
Thank you very much. Okay.
So you've got to move... God, you can't even move far enough, I don't think. Okay.
Here we go.
And now I think we're fine. I'm trying to think, is there any way for us to... I mean, we don't really need the EP heal, but...
Go.
Oh wait, did AT delay work? I didn't
no,
even
you
look
don't.
Okay.
to see if it actually even worked here. Yeah, we should probably just restart the fight, because we need to have Emma further to the right to begin with.
Of course.
Will Elliot ever go? Probably no. I mean, it's good because, I mean, that they're hitting them instead of Emma.
Here we go.
Because so AT delay is still perfectly effective here. So now you gotta move. We gotta risk it for the biscuit. Positioning is everything here.
Here we go. Oh no, you don't.
It's basically just the fight's gonna take forever. Okay, Elliot can Holy Song. I mean... Can... Forte Rean? Maybe with a Forte he'll at least do like a nugget of damage?
Arcus activate. Right.
Now what we should do is give, I mean honestly we should like yeet Laura out of the party for Jusis or someone, but Rean, bro, what's up? Why you... Can you just slightly move to the left?
Listen to my song of healing.
You have my
Thank you
thanks.
very much.
Like, really what we should do is we should get rid of Laura and
No.
put Jusis in the party so that he can also do damage, or at the very least serve as a buffer. Like, we need some way to buff arts as well,
My turn.
which we don't have with this party, because I was under the impression that enemies might actually take damage. Okay, you still do no damage?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll probably, I mean, I really would like to make this party work, but I feel like continuing to use Laura here is probably stupid. Now you have no whatsoever, and I don't think you know Fortuna or anything, but
Your turn.
I'll show you how it's done.
I mean, you have Dark Matter, which should do like, I mean, can you you can't impassion yourself? You do take extra earth damage, so which ones are closest to die? I mean, this one's taking more damage for some reason. I don't really know why, but
Arcus, activate.
Go.
could you? I mean, I would like to move you very slightly to the left. But I don't think we can afford to do it.
Huh.
At least not unless we get some freezes. We got one. Good
My
dodge.
turn.
Okay, I'm going to just like a nugget over. You should still be able to hit the arc slashes you
It's my
need to.
turn.
We can do this one more time. One good one of these should kill that other guy. Elliot!
Not yet.
Dude, Elliot, bro, you've got to be faster, man. Jusis can attempt to heal us. At least a
won't lose
little
like
bit,
this.
just to, Emma can die now. So heal Rean. Rean survives, hopefully. Reses Emma. Then we got a holy song going.
Arcus, activate.
Now.
Double freezes. You froze two of them, but I don't know if they're the ones we needed to freeze.
Thanks.
It was not. This
sorry,
is still
everyone.
fine because it misuses, dude.
My turn.
We're actually perfectly fine because Elliot is a gangster.
Huh.
Thank you very much.
Listen to my song of healing.
Thanks.
I suppose I should thank you. What?
My turn.
Oh, I didn't think about the potential confusion stuff. Okay, so how much HP do you have? Since we don't have any way to get CP back. Also, where did Emma get her mana from?
Go.
I don't actually know. Don't, how dare you? Also, you may be wondering,
I can do
why
this.
did that do no damage? I think we lost the, well, he didn't lose again, but like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna Crisis Cry. But like, no, seriously, why did that not, because he hit, Elliot for like 2k, but he didn't take any damage? Don't do it.
My turn.
What? What? Why didn't... You do you, dude. You just do your thing. If it makes you feel... So you're dead. You better die. We delay you guys. Elliot gets to go. Because he is the Lord of all things. No, you fucker. Oh, that's doing 200, not 2,000. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Why did Elliot not take any damage? Now, it would also beg the question of why the hell Jusis is doing 2,000 damage in the first place, but I'll leave that for people smarter than me to figure out.
This isn't looking good.
Okay, go for the Hydro Cannon.
My turn.
Holy
Listen
Song.
to my song of healing.
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn.
And I mean, you can do your thing. Oh yeah, that, because he got a Grand Press off. That's why that other one I think had less
Arcus,
HP.
activate.
Yeah.
Go!
Don't make me do this fight again. I've solved it. Don't talk to me.
How pathetic.
And this is why I will tolerate no Elliot slander. You may be thinking you might be like, but Emma's the one who did all the damage. Anyone could have done what Emma did, okay? That could have easily been Jusis, but no one could have done what Elliot did in that fight. My man is a god.
All right.
I've only making progress.
A matter of course.
Nice.
Everyone all right? Barely. Those are more formidable than anything we fought here so far. We did get pretty lucky though with that dodge on Jusis, because it would have been we would have lost a lot of momentum if we had to res him as well as Emma. Those are more formidable than anything we fought here so far. It's looking more and more like the hypothesis I came up with is right on the money. It's like we're stuck in some sort of video game. Feels like someone or something is testing us. At least that's the impression I get. Maybe it's a big bone dragon. So a test, is it? That does sound plausible. I don't have enough information right now to make a guess, but if we keep on pushing deeper into these ruins, maybe we'll find something that... What was that? It sounded like it came from somewhere in this building. Well, first time anything like this has happened when we reach the end of the floor. I think we should head up for now and assess the situation. Let's head back to the elevator room. Everyone's bonds have been strengthened, apparently. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll put Laura back in. Now, I do wonder, so wasn't there a fishing spot on the 3rd floor? Could I go back there and fish? Because there was one on the 4th floor. We didn't catch anything new, but theoretically we could do that, but I don't think we're gonna bother. Even if it did refresh the fishing spots down there. Just because we've already got like extra points due to being able to have more fish because of the New Game Plus stuff. What? Oh, dude, it's a super door. A red door. I don't remember this being here before. Elliot, you never noticed the super ominous red door before? Gosh, it's like it's amateur hour over here. Yeah, I doubt we could have possibly overlooked something this obvious. I wonder if the appearance of this door is what caused that tremor earlier. It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe you'll give us a clue that'll lead to some answers about this place. Rean and the others began investigating the mysterious red door. Though they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried brute force, assailing it with their weapons to force it open. Rean's sweet sword was broken in half because it's not really made for blunt force stuff. However, in the end, it's not good. This thing's not going to budge. Can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. It's a big ass stone door. What are you talking about? You're lucky you haven't chipped the blade. Marble staff and arts don't seem like they're doing any damage either. Yeah, I get the impression that it's made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. Like cement. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. You can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe there's something on the other side. But see, the cement joke has layers to it, because much like how they forgot how to make cement after the collapse of the Roman Empire, maybe they forgot how to make cement after the collapse of the Zamurian Empire. Reveal! Is it Ereboni and Kia talking to us again? What was that? What's wrong, Rean? Well, I'm starting to think I'm a protagonist in a JRPG. It's nothing. I didn't hear any weird voices. I'm not strange. Don't leave me. It looks like we've done all we can here for now. We should head back up. It just feels like we were so close. Okay, Emma knows. 'Cause, I mean, she had that like cryptic dialogue with the cat about how Rean didn't show any signs of being something. I don't think there's much more we can do here for now. Let's go and report back. Now, I mean, I will say, the one kind of somewhat spoiler I do know for this series is that Rean is like a chosen one or something. So I'm guessing that is like some sort of allusion to that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know any of the specifics, but I've seen that mentioned in regards to these games, that they use a chosen one trope. But, which I mean, I have no problem with that whatsoever, but I've just seen it mentioned in like threads discussing the general series. And do we want to do anything else in here? I mean, we could fish, and I think that's about it. How much money do we make down here? We got 7,000 Mira. That's not bad. I got into a few more fights than I normally do. I mean, I only ran past like a few of the monsters. Looks like it's already, mainly just because like it was kind of hard, because like the monsters in that area were like big. It was like the big plant boys, and they're harder to run past. Looks like it's already evening. I'd really like to submit a report on that red door before the end of the day. Come to think of it, I don't believe Principal Van Dyke is here today. Perhaps we should report it to Instructor Sarah first. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Anyway, thanks for coming along again. I don't know about you guys, but after that I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. Especially Elliot. Rest up, King. Alright, later. Ooh, a dragon vision. I can't remember what that did in the last game. It was something to do with CP, I want to say? We got an additional bonding point? Or did we get 2 additional bonding points? Haha! So Laura and Elliot, because I think they were the ones that we couldn't bond with earlier. Well, also what time are we at? I don't remember how long the first part of this video was. I can't remember if it was like 10 minutes or like 30 minutes. I guess we could check real quick. Or can we? I should have paused the recording for this, but let's see. You may hear double, depending on how fast I can mute VLC. Okay, it was like 35 minutes, so we'll stop here in a second. Actually, we'll stop here now, because we're at 30 minutes. Yeah, so we'll talk to, everyone in, around campus and everything. Do our bond events at the end, and then head back to get ready for our practical exam and learn whether or not we're going to Heimdall, which, I mean, I would be pretty pissed if there's been this much foreshadowing and they're like, actually, you're going somewhere else. Haha, gotcha. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. It'd be kind of like in Trails 2 when they're talking about the non-aggression pact treaty and they're talking so much about this conference and you never get to see it. The conference just happens off screen. You're like, oh man, definitely Ouroboros is gonna like plan to attack the conference or something, do like some assassinations, and then they're like, nah, not really. It just happens off screen. But I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.